Hello folks, it's time to, I'll start saying it's been 8-10 days ago we had frost and snow. I woke up one morning and it was white outside. Yeah, that was a bit of a shock. It was just past mid-October, so that was really early, but fortunately the temperature's gone up. It's like, I don't know, 5-6 degrees, but we had days and days with high wind, and we had 3-4 days with storm, and it's been raining for, I think, close to 2 weeks, at least 10-11 days with one day with fairly dry weather. So I'm really sick and tired of, I could, but I don't want to go outside and stand in the rain putting up mesh here. So now I'm gonna start with a platform to my staircase, and once again I've never built a staircase, so it's the first again. And if you remember, I got loads of these scraps from the lumber yard for free, and they are in a bit different size, but as long as I can use it, I'm going to cover it afterwards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this is going to be built, it'll cost me the screws, of course, but I'll start building that platform. I'm going to get 4 steps going up to a 5th step that's on a platform, and then 2 rotating steps and the rest going up there. So yeah, let's see how this pans out. I have some calculations and some measurements, but maybe I need to adjust when I'm at it, but let's see. I'm a bit excited making my first staircase. I'm gonna make a square here that's 80 by 80 centimeters. Yeah, I finished this almost, and put it up against the wall, and the water level on top, and it was not level. I didn't understand why. This side, it should be 90 centimeters high, and this side here is correct, but this side is 91. I don't know how that happened, but now it's I'm lucky I can shorten them. So I'll do that. Now it's level. Now I need to figure out how far in that direction it's not going to be stringers. I think they're called bowstrings if they are not cut out but whole or full height. I think they're called bowstrings. So I need to figure out how far this is going to go and how much I need to move that log, because I do want some space inside the door to put up some hangers, or I don't know, so you can get your jacket hanging there and a shelf for shoes maybe or something. But anyway, now I'll try and figure that out. I'm gonna make a template of a bowstring for the bottom part of the staircase. So I got these old plywood, sheets of plywood, and the bottom part is going to be 185 in full length, and then I'm going to have some cuts on the around 36 degrees, and this here is 190, so it's long enough, but it's a bit rough around the edges, so I'm going to cut some straight lines for a starter. It's vital to keep a hold of all your numbers. I have made this stencil to the same height as my bowstrings, and I cut this. This should be an angle of 36.5, 36.6 degrees, and when I put it up I couldn't understand why it didn't fit, and that's because I forgot to put in the measurement of the thickness of the step, and I calculated with 38 millimeters, and then this height from here to the floor should be 94.2. and it is 94.4, and that's because I calculated with a step thickness of 38 millimeters, and this here is 40, so I have 1 millimeter or a bit more to sand and make it pretty. So now I put up the step on top, and I got my speed square, and it's completely square. Hooray! Now I just need to cut the bottom part, so this angle and that angle down there is equal to 90 degrees. Yeah, to get this angle down here, I was wondering how I would do that, because I don't have anything to measure, but if I can hit this corner precise with this, with the water level, then it's just to make it level here, because it's gonna be on the floor and that's level, so it should be easy peasy actually. Should be there. Just cut away this bit and it should fit. Here, got my string, bowstring cut, and the bit I cut away down here should, now I measured and made some lines, and when I put this in, this should illustrate the step and it should be level. Cross my fingers, or fingers crossed. Yeah, and it is. Yeah, that's great. So one step here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top of the platform. So far so good. Yeah, building a platform for a step down here, a step here, and the next step up here. this is it's a bit nerve-wracking, this. I only got 2 of these. The bowstrings for the top part of the staircase, and if I make a wrong cut, I haven't got any more. So yeah, fingers crossed. I hope it's right. Yeah, and I put this up so I get the right placing. And it's just I'll show you. I wanted to have that. Now I know why I removed it, because it was not full length. I want one like this underneath, so when the stair comes down, it rests on this from the cutout here, and this edge should be here. Okay, I'll make one. Yeah, take 2. Now I've got this in place. Let's see if this here fits. Yeah. I'll just copy this. That was a bit, yeah, tense. Yeah, got the second one up, and I made it a bit different. Instead of sharp edge here, I made it longer so it can be fastened from this side. But anyway, I'm going to take it down again because I haven't done my floor yet. So yeah, and the same up there, no floor. So when the floor is in, this is going to go up again, and I'll continue when that time comes. But until then, I think this is gonna be this week's vlog. I got my windows, 4 windows. 2 of them are 100 by 100 centimeters, and 2 are 100 by 120 in height. So I'll try to figure out where to install the windows or where to put them, so I can cut out for those and do the keyways and blocking in between the logs. Yeah, so this is going to be the vlog for this week, and until next week, live free or die trying. See ya.